Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. As you can see, we've already started here. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Lukaku. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint.
Goes for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Shot! It's there! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Japan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Eder Militao. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. And here's Thuram. Can he get on the end of this? Tonali. Vitinha driving forward. Great vision. He's on it, can he get away? Real chance! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Japan have the chance to go the other way. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for options for movement. Shot at goal! It's in! And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Vietnam take the lead. And that's an excellent interception. And that was very necessary. Alexander-Arnold might just make this. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Threads one in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rice tries to pass it through. Valverde. Tonali. Not the most accurate pass. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Alexander-Arnold with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Mbappe! Oh, can he get onto this? Rice. Van Dijk. Mbappe is onto this. Stood up well to him there. Well seen. Saw that coming. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Timber. DiMarco. Vitinha. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Valverde. Pings in across. Chance, surely! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy.
Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Vietnam are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Vitinha. They get a throw in. Tonali. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's a sharp little ball here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the through ball. He's found... It's Lukaku! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Vietnam have their third corner. No way through, takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vietnam get their fourth corner. Rice with the short one. Bullish header! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let it...
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Valverde. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Lukaku. Gravenberg. Just eases him off the ball. Driving forward. And it's been played through. Japan!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So, a breakthrough already. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And it's Timber. Tonali. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Eder Militao with the foul. It's a promising position. He is just caressing the ball. He has found the way through. Rice thinks about the shot. Timber did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now he's got space here. Mbappe! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Chooses to go cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Valverde. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Gravenberg.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's having a go. Sticks it away. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique.
Shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. Now it's Rice. Valverde. And he was alert to it. Japan are looking to go forward now. And it's Valverde. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Decent chance! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And now he has two.
And the shot! Has been
and again! And that has been clubbed away. Van Dijk. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And we hit half-time. Vietnam come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Vietnam are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Alexander-Arnold. DiMarco. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. DiMarco. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a cute ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goes for the header! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And this is Lukaku, played out towards the right wing. Tries to pass it through. Alexander-Arnold. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Japan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's had it taken off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Lukaku. It's a really well-measured ball. He is through here. Now that's a fine challenge. Vitinha. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's cut it out. Vitinha.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Lukaku. That is good strength. And it's Gravenberch. Mbappe does well to get it back.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Lukaku. He's being urged to shoot. Now it's Tonali, and it's played in here. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution for Japan, number 18. Mbappe. Number 10, Lukaku. Number 27,
And it's hoisted clear.
number 17, Tonali.
And they've got a throw.
Number 4, Vitinha. Coming on the field, number 11, Alvarez. Number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 22, Judas. Number 38, Gravenberch. Number 7, Goulet. Substitution.
Goulet, under an awful lot of pressure. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So what can they make of this? That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Arda Goulet, aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Plays it and climbs up big. Really well taken goal. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. This is the time you need that pace.
Timber, looking for options for movement. Skim, real chance! Oh, taken with style! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And yes, it's him again. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's such
great chance! And Dijk attempts a clearance.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Well, there's the clearance. Showing great feet there. Alvarez making good progress on the right-hand side. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Lovely ball and a real chance now. Danger averted for now. And that is as far as it goes. Magic. What a magical football match. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and welcome
all the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And he welcomes it in. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's neat. No, he's not getting past him there. Vietnam have a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Gravenberch. Now, this could be a chance. Skims one in. Eder Militao tries to clear. And he's had it nicked away. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. Now, back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who could play anywhere across the line, so this is a great guy to have in your squad.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Gravenberch. Alexander-Arnold. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's a promising position. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Lukaku. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Ndika. Looks to the other side. Vietnam are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's away. DiMarco gets good distance on it. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown in this map. Thank you for your cooperation.